say, man, y'all already know who it is. Pull up like money, get money. We ain't never slumming. On God.
Ay, JBT gang. Let's get at.
Shout out, kid, man.
Yes, sir.
Pull up like money. Hop out. Let's get it. Winning our clients with the business. Getting the money. Stacking our paper. We ain't never slumming. Deuces up to the haters. Pull up like money. Hop out. Let's get it. Winning our clients with good business. Getting the money. Stacking our paper. We ain't never slumming. Deuces up to them haters. On God.
What's going on, JBT family? It's your boy. Pops went ahead and found some guys that was working up the street. Got 2 loads of like recycled asphalt for real. Taken out of a parking lot, so it's basically milling. You know, like little fine rocks and everything. They put it through a milling machine and got it real nice and firm. You know what I'm trying to say. It's nice and broken up. It's more soft, and I can work with as far as like trying to fill in some of this stuff. Not doing all of it today because me and Pop still got to put some of these boards down into the ground. We got to take a pickaxe here and pull some of the grass and dirt back so we can get the boards, you know, whatever we're going to do, set flush and level and whatnot too. So just going to fill it in some. And we have more than enough to fill in a lot of low spots here between both piles right here. Like little low spots where water might set and whatnot. And other than that, we pretty much be good to go. He'll be working on most of this tomorrow while I'm at work, but I'm just gonna play around a little bit and spray it somehow and give y'all a little footage. And that's about it. All right, you guys, trying to get y'all a good angle. All right. That's what we looking like so far, guys. A little bit I done. We're trying to build it up nice and high, where it'll pretty much be nice and level with the boards here. Still got to cut some of the dirt out so it'll sit a little more flush in the ground. But as you see, this what we're working with now. And Pop said he wants to do something, so I'm gonna record him doing a little bit.
All right, this is what I did right here. I backed back a little bit and I put some more dirt over here.
Gotta put a little bit more dirt right in here, right in there, and cover up all the way up to here. Move this row of bricks right here. Move this first row of bricks. Cut that pole right there off and run it all the way out to here, to the corner. And they're gonna put dirt, put more mill in here, all over top, all this stuff right here, and bury it. Take these bricks you see here in the pile sticking out, take them all out, put them in low spots down here, cover them up. It's gonna be graded down some more, a lot more, all the way over to the corner wall over there. Gonna be graded down. And there's a little ginger girl that whining for no reason, because you can't get towards me. She's on a little leech. Look at her, look at her. Hey, let me run up on you. Let me run up on you. I see her down there. See her down there? Whining. That's a little killer. Call her a little killer. What are you barking for, Ginger? What are you barking for? I'm coming. Come in, little girl. Come in, little lady. Ginger bear. Come in, little ginger bear. Where you now? Look at the little eyes, like the green. Look at that. Come on in the light. Come on, let's go.
So I can see, I've been working on this for a couple hours this morning. See that one pile we had is gone. Pop's here. Still out here putting the stuff down, all down in here. Got one board down. Had to use a pickaxe. Had to use a pickaxe right here and dig some of the dirt out so I can get the board to sit down flush in there some. We still not done because even after I roll it, we're gonna have to drill holes and get some rebar and drive it in with a, with a sludge hammer so the wood will stay solid, won't move. We butted it up against the concrete, so that'll be last. But this is what the update looking like. So, he just filling in some low spots. Like I said, it's recycled asphalt. It's not all clean milling. That's why you see like some of the little clumps in here. Little rock type material. That one pile that was there, you see it's gone now. We've been filling in some low spots. Low spots filled all up there by the shed. And Pop's is working over here now. And finishing that, and then once he do, he'll back drag and fill in some of this all in here where the water sets, because water sets in here real bad. So yeah. Like I was saying, the water where he's over there right now, water in that corner, it was setting real bad. So definitely needs some recycled milling, recycled asphalt, whatever you want to call it, and put over there. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and get the run, and I'll show you when I get down. I'm about to go put a deposit down for the rental. Stay tuned. Because what we did, we started this project about 2 years ago. Never really finished it, got busy, work started picking up, and we was like, okay. Then we added some more last year, and it was pretty solid. But even once we had like 10 plus dump truck loads come in, it still had low spots here and there after we started driving on it with the trucks and trailers and stuff, things of that nature. And the wheels were starting to, when it would get wet or whatnot, it would kick some of the milling out, some of the material out. And that was because out towards the back, not the little strip when you first drive in, we had used the tamper on that. We had used the tamper on that at first. But I was like, man, the tamper was too small and it was taking too long. And I told Pops, I said, man, for us to really have to finish this, for us to really have to finish this project right, we're going to have to get some more loads in. And actually, I got to run a roller and roll it. Just like I do on my day job, working with the asphalt crew. I'm an equipment operator, use a roller and things of that nature. A little milling machine and stuff. When we're on the roads, man, my eyes is bloodshot red, y'all. The allergies is real. The sinuses is real, man. So, yeah, I'm about to go on down there now. It's about 2:21 now. They close at 3, so it's less than 15 minutes. I got time to go down there, put a deposit in, make something shake. They say it's $500 you got to put down for deposit, $500, and then to rent it. I'm only gonna need it for, I don't need it for a whole day. I only need it for about 4 hours. So it's like $500 plus $161 with tax and whatnot like that. So yeah. And then 4 hours should be more than enough to do what I need to do, just to pack that stuff in. That'll be good to go. But all right, guys, I'll show y'all when we get there. Oh yeah, I meant to say we didn't do anything all day Friday for the simple fact that it rained. It just poured down rain most of the day, so we had to give it a day to let it do what it do. The weather get good, and that's why we've been working on it pretty much for a couple hours today, Saturday, and we're going to finish everything up Monday. Wish we could do it Sunday, but we're going to have to roll on Monday, so I'll do the footage, the final footage for Monday, following up everything, so you guys can see the end result. Oh yeah, I just pulled up now too. Most likely, guys, here's the little roller I'm gonna be coming to pick up Monday. I'll get a better look when I bring the trailer here, but that's just behind the scenes, behind the fence and whatnot. Here's a place where they keep all the equipment, rent like skid steers and stuff for different projects and whatnot. But I don't use something where I need a roller every day, so that's why I'm just coming out here to get it. Just had to fold the first half down, so I got mine for the 4-hour rental for this Monday, reserved all the way up to 12. Pickup time will be at 8 a.m. That's what the fee is looking like. So I had to do a $500 deposit, and the total was $170.66 with tax. Had to give them $500 down. I'll get that back when I bring it back. There you go. Probably one more little update before I wrap it up for the day. See Pops right there in the tractor. Still get drag this a little bit better right here too. But for the most part, we're gonna be looking good once I get this roller in here. Good though, he did good, man. I started something the first day, and he wanted to finish. We knocked it down here because that's definitely where he spread it out at. It's where a lot of the water sits at, so that'll definitely help out a lot. Especially once I pack it, it'll definitely help out because a lot of water will sit in these low spots, like where he basically back dragging a lot of stuff at. A lot of water would sit over here. Y'all remember looking at it in my videos. So, yeah. Hopefully this will help out a lot with all the puddles. All the little puddles and whatnot. Ain't hurt nothing, Sean.